From the time we started talking about Rwanda, Hotel Rwanda, what happened, we have raised awareness in many universities, in many schools. There are groups helping to raise awareness. Thank you very much for your good efforts, and just keep your good job up. Thank you.
As individuals, what do you think is the best thing we can do if we want to try to make a difference?
As individuals, you can always do a lot. As individuals, stand up in groups, raise awareness, let the world, let your leaders know that they can stop helping all the African dictatorships, because behind each and every dictatorship, there is always a Western superpower country helping. So if they stop helping, if we raise awareness, they will definitely stop helping those dictatorships. In Africa might one day also come to democracy. I wish we could have 10,000 people speaking, talking for the region, so that the whole of the international community is informed. And the very day we will shame the international community, they will stop helping all those dictators. We know them by their names. Thank you.
Thank you for coming and talking to us. You're truly one of my heroes. Sorry. You've really changed my life. I was wondering if you were really reunited with your nieces and how they're doing now, if that part of the story was true.
Our nieces were babies, not as grown-ups as you have seen on the screen. The elder one was 2 years old. Her sister was 9 months only when both their parents were killed. As from the day we found them in the refugee camp, that was in June 1994, they are our daughters. Anais, the other one, is now 13 and a half. Her sister is 12. They are our daughters. They live with us. They are very lovely girls. We live together in Brussels. Actually, they did never know their own parents. Until that time, we felt responsible to let them know the truth.
Did you have any doubts in going ahead and telling your story and pursuing the creation of the movie for Hotel Rwanda? Did you have any doubts or reluctancy about that? And after that, do you want to go back to Rwanda?
Okay. The first one, I was reluctant, of course. The first time, the first people approached me to make something like a movie, a documentary, out of my story, out of the Mikolin story, I was a little bit reluctant because they wanted me to talk about my story myself. And this I don't like, through a documentary. Then I was reluctant. I did not agree with them. That was in 1996. In 1998, many TV filmmakers came to me, willing also to make a TV film out of that story, but rather they could not convince me that they were going to touch the widest audience as we did right now. We either didn't come to an agreement. Late 2001, around December, early 2002, that is when I came across Terry George, who wanted to make it a feature film. We came to an agreement. He convinced me, and we came to an agreement. The second part of your question, did I return to Rwanda? No, I went back already to Rwanda. In 2003, in February, after 7 years in exile, filmmakers took me back home to ensure that the story they were going to put to the screen was the right story. So we went to Kigali together. We stayed for 15 days. And I can assure you that the day Rwandese will sit down around the table, negotiate, make a deal, a peace deal, Hutus and Tutsis, and come up with, first of all, justice, to do justice, reconcile, rebuild. I'll be among the first people to fly back. Thank you.
My name is James Mavubi. I have to thank Paul Rusesabagina for this wonderful presentation. Your movie was seen in Kigali, and some people, especially officials, I mean politicians, people in the politics, were saying that you have left something. You have told the truth, but something has been left. I would like to see you. You are the author of the movie and the book. Is it really true that there's something you have left behind in the story? Thank you very much.
But those ones who said that are left behind something, what were they referring to? According to you, to your judgment, what were they referring to?
Okay, question. In fact, during the genocide I was in Rwanda, personally, I have seen your movie and I have seen the genocide with my eyes. Personally, you didn't left something behind. As I have seen the movie, I know the reality in Rwanda during that time. But that's what people were saying in Kigali, especially those who are in power, that you have left something behind, that you didn't present the whole truth. Thank you.
Well, those ones who say that, Hotel Rwanda is not the first movie talking about the Rwandan genocide, and Hotel Rwanda should not be the last movie, the last message towards the international community to let them know what happened in the Rwandan genocide. I know that what you are telling me, you are actually saying what I know. People say that we do not show people killing people. Those are leaders. But they ignore the fact that if you want to convey a message, if you want someone to come and watch your movie, you do not have to show bloodshed because no one will come and watch it. That is why the movie is Hotel Rwanda. It starts and ends between the walls of the hotel. It does not go outside. It went outside twice. Once when the manager were going to get supplies from the Rutaganda warehouse. The second time when the manager was evacuated to Kabuga, and that is it. Otherwise, we showed the people, the audience, what was going on in a so-called sanctuary so that the audience could imagine what was happening behind the sanctuary. This is the main message from Hotel Rwanda. Hotel Rwanda is just a small chapter in a big book called The Rwandan Genocide. Thank you. Thank you.